Hello everyone, this is Captain Raven coming at you with another video. This time we're playing Audiosurf 2, which I just grabbed in the Steam summer sale, which should still be on for I think the next week. So if you're seeing this video and you didn't know already, check that out. So I played a lot of Audiosurf 1 and I've been eyeballing Audiosurf 2 for a while now, but it always looked a bit unfinished to me. But this summer sale, it was, I don't know, €3 and a couple of cents, so I just pulled the trigger and I absolutely do not regret it. It's a very good game. It's even better than the first one because you have so much more modes to play and you can change the look to basically anything because there are countless of user created mods and skins and stuff like that. So also I've got a special request today that I play this game with a certain special song, which features a very special gentleman. So this is also one of the reasons why I'm doing this video, to play this game and show off this soundtrack. So the way that Audiosurf 2 works is that you have basically 3 ingredients to make the game the way you want it to be. So you can choose a certain skin. I think, at least for the very first video, we will go with the standard stadium skin, which is the very first one standard that comes with the game. I think these, the first row and this one, they come with the game. So you have stadium, which is like a bit science fictionally look for the game. Mystical, which has a lot of very colorful, backgrounds, and you have this weird vehicle with the wings. You can play the dusk setting, which basically puts you in a car and you drive at midnight through a noir kind of environment. The neon, which looks very much or pretty much like the old Audiosurf, and classic, which looks even more like the old Audiosurf. I don't think I've ever played the classic mode, so maybe we'll do that today. But anyways, what these skins do is not change in any way how the game works, but how it looks. And these other ones that you see here are mods that I downloaded from the Steam workshop. So you can even fly with the Audiosurf 1 ship. You can fly with a swoop racer from Star Wars. Was it Knights of the Old Republic? I think had swoop racing. Or you can download a heavy metal bike if you like to play a lot of heavy metal songs for this game. So there are countless ways to change the look of this game. So let's stick with Stadium for now, and then we choose the mode. And here you can see the modes that come with the game, and these are the ones that really come with the game. You have the monocolor modes, and I think there are this many monocolor modes because mono was the most beloved gaming mode of Audiosurf 1. Mono meaning, or basically you kind of have to know how the game works to understand why this is called monocolor. The other mode is called Puzzle League, and in Puzzle League, which was deemed to be the standard mode of playing in Audiosurf 1, you drive the track that is created by the music that you're hearing, and you have to collect different colors of blobs that come at you, and you kind of have to play Tetris with these. You have to make clusters of the same color, and if you have 3 clusters of the same color, these will disappear after a while, but they will stick around for a second or two, and if you manage to maybe add another 2 or 3 clusters of the same color to it, you will get more points, and this is basically what the game is all about, earning points. And you have different vehicles which will look the same depending on what skin you choose, but they have different abilities. So you have, for example, the pusher, which enables you, if you drive over a certain block of color, and it would fill up this row in the middle, but you don't really have any use for it in the middle. You can push it to the right side or to the left side, even though it should go in the middle, but you can then choose to push it to the right or to the left side. Or you have Vegas, which is a vehicle that shuffles your board all over the place. So if you kind of messed up and this is all not going the way you want it to be, just try your luck and just shuffle around the complete thing. I think you can read the other instructions for yourself. So this is that mode. The thing is, this gets very complicated especially if you play faster songs, because there are a lot of colors coming at you, and it will be very hard for you to fill up the rows that you want to. So a lot of players really enjoy the monocolor modes, which only feature one color, and you don't have to pay attention to any of what I just explained, but you only have to pay attention to pick up the colorful full blocks on and evade these so-called spikes. So you have basically two kinds of blocks, and the one you have to pick up and the other one you have to evade, which makes things much more easier at first, you might think. But again, this kind of depends on what kind of song you're playing as. So this is just a very short overview over the modes. And also, again, you can download a lot of additional modes from the internet, from the Steam Workshop, where crafty players have already added a flight mode where you can play the game in a 3D environment where you can fly up and down instead of just moving on one plane from the left to the right, or stuff like that. Or Ninja Turbo, which is basically the normal Ninja mode, but twice as fast, which is crazy fast, to be honest. So, enough of that. Let's just choose one of these modes. Let's just use the normal mono mode. And then we can choose the song. And the awesome thing is that you do not only have the ability to play your own music, but you can now, however, I don't know quite yet how. Oh yeah, here it goes. You can also enter a YouTube URL and play that song. And this is the song that we're going to play. Skrillex, Dirty Vibe with Diplo, CL, and G-Dragon, which I have heard from some people is known a little bit in Korea, so I think 2 or 3 people are fans of his. He's really a newcomer. Not a lot of people have heard of him by now, but no, I'm joking, of course. That guy is absolutely bonkers famous in Korea, and I think it's coming to Europe as well. So, and interestingly enough, people have already played this mode, and these scores look very high. I will never in a lifetime get near that, but maybe we can at least put our name up on the high score table. So let's start the game.
화나면 불이 나 웬만하면 call me G I got the dirty vibe You ain't certified You got the funny vibe 내가 세상에는 데 만나 money 나 Get a 더럽게 We gon' celebrate Every fucking day 나를 따라해 Get a 더럽게 Get a 더럽게 The 더럽게 Dirty vibe on that dirty vibe. I rock microphones pointed at you, girl. Watch your ass sing along.
Talk shit with the prettiest lips. Blow a kiss, kick a hole in your speaker, and then split.
Do it just for fun. I come second to none. Swerving in the Lambo like a son of a gun.
What? You ain't no? I'm your girl's lesbian crush.
She ain't with you, she be rolling my dirty vibe. G to the D, motherfucker. Who am I? Ain't got the 우리 다 motherfucker 바닥은 웃음 넘어 It's the beat on the come up Get it huh? 난 그냥 이거나 먹어 그래서 월자들은 하루처럼 몸만 가나마주면 하루처럼 모두를 마치 그게 가루처럼 더럽혀지게 바다시 처음처럼 G'd up from the feet up I'm as dirty as they come and there's only one
Okay, that was really hard. Oh my god. I think I showed you one of the most difficult songs I've played so far. And as I said, but that's not that bad. I would not have thought that we get so close to the lowest high score. But you can see there's 100,000 points difference between the first player and us. So, yeah, I have a way to go there. But also you've seen that I did not manage to pick up all the colored blobs, and I did pick up some of the spikes, so that was really not good. But that was a lot of fun, to be honest. Now I want to play something else. I want to show you a different mode. Let's maybe switch the mode to... You know what? Let's do the mystical. Get a bit more color in there. And... excuse me. Let's choose... one of the more difficult modes. This will, oh my god, this will wreck me. Let's do the pusher or the eraser. I wonder. No, let's do Vegas. I was always best with Vegas. And I need to search. Can I search YouTube? Oh yes, I can. Great. Let's do a second song at least, right? Just for... my special YouTube search is currently unavailable. Okay, so I have to make a short break here and search the proper URL for YouTube. See you in a second. So here we are again, and I found out the hopefully correct URL. So let's do another K-pop song, because I think if they're all as fun as the other was to play, let's try this. Word of warning, this will go completely to shit because I suck at this game mode, but I wanted to show you the more difficult game mode that you can play in this game. But before I start, don't be alarmed if you were interested in this game and now think that this is super hard. The track that I just showed you was actually really, really hard, and you can always play the casual mode, which will greatly reduce the amount of stuff that you have to worry about on the track. So you can really play this game in a very relaxed mode. But it is, at least to me, a bit more fun if you get a bit more speed in it and you can compete with other players for their high scores. So without further ado, Vegas, Mystical, fantastic baby, let's go.
여기 붙어라 모두 모여라 We gon' party like 리리리라라라 맘을 열어라 머리를 비워라 불을 지펴라 리리리라라라 정답은 묻지 말고 그대로 받아들여 느낌대로 가 Alright 하늘을 마주하고 두 손을 다 위로 저 위로 날 뛰고 싶어 Wow, fantastic, baby. Dance. I wanna dance, 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 dance. Fantastic, baby. Dance. I wanna dance, 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 dance. Wow, fantastic, baby. 이 난장판에 끝판왕 차례 땅을 흔들고 3분은 엄부충분한 break 분위기는 wire catch me on fire 진짜가 나타나
하나부터 열까지 모든 게 다 한수위 모래벌판 위를 미친듯이 뛰어봐도 거뜬한 우리 하늘은 충분히 너무나 푸르니까 아무것도 묻지 말란 말이야 느끼란 말이야 내가 누군지 비주얼은 show 내 감각은 소문난꾼 앞서가는 중
남들보다는 빠른 걸음 차원이 다른 젊음 얼음 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 Hold up 나나나나나 심장 소리에 맞게 뛰기 시작해 막이 끝날 때까지 yeah I can't baby don't stop this 오늘은 타락해 미쳐 바락해 가는 거야
Wow, fantastic baby
dance I wanna dance 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 dance
Fantastic baby
dance I wanna dance 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 dance
Wow, fantastic baby Boom shakalaka Boom shakalaka Boom shakalaka
dance 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 dance
Shakalaka Boom shakalaka Boom shakalaka
dance 다 같이 놀자 다 같이 뛰자 다 같이 놀자 다 같이 가자
Wow, fantastic baby
So that was actually a bit easier, but I just messed it up. That was really badly played by me. But still, we managed to do 200,000 points, and for some reason, in this mode, this doesn't have people that didn't play this mode. But that might be because we were playing Vegas, so maybe if we look at mono, yeah, you can see a lot more people have played that, and the scores are just crazy. So K-pop is really well known in the Audiosurf world. So you see, most of these game modes have different high score tables. So the Vegas, for some reason, people don't like to play this mode. So we are the only one who managed to score a high score in this mode. But mono is one of the most beloved modes. So you'll find most of the high scores in that mode. So I feel like playing one more song, just one more special song. Let's do a different mode to show you. There's also the wakeboard mode, but that is actually a bit weird. You know what? Let's do the casual mode. Let's do the very casual mode, and maybe should we do neon or classic? Let's choose neon. Here we are again. Let's play this wonderful little song. And oh my god, people have played this a lot. So let's see if we can at least get the 200,000 points. We're playing the very easy casual mode, but I say easy and then I will mess it up anyway, because that's just how I roll. Here we go.
이러지도 못하는데 저러지도 못하네 그저 바라보며 baby 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 내 상상만의 이름과 함께 스마일은 안내 baby 아직 그리 모르는 사이인데 아무거나 걸쳐도 아름다워 거울 속 팬들이서 하는 패션 쇼 힙합 너 정말 꺾어 내가 먼저 턱 타진 분인걸 매번 타진 분인걸 나나나나나나 곧 노래가 나오다가 나도 몰래 눈물 날 것 같아 아닌 것 같아 내가 아닌 것 같아 I love you so much 같다고 생각하는데 어쩌면 내 맘인데 왜 내 맘대로 할 수 없는 건데 밀어내려고 하면 할수록 자꾸 끌려 왜 자꾸 끌려 baby I'm like TT just like TT 이런 내맘 모르고 너무해 I'm like TT just like TT tell me that you be my baby 혹시 이런 나를 알까요 이대로 사라져버리면 안 돼요 이번 내음 정말 꺾어 내가 먼저 턱턱 다질 뿐인가 매번 다질 뿐인가 이미 난 다 컸다고 생각하는데 어쩌면 내 맘인데 왜 내 맘대로 할 수 없는 건데 밀어내려고 하면 할수록 자꾸 끌려 왜 자꾸 끌려 baby I'm like TT just like TT 이런 내맘 모르고 너무해 I'm like TT just like TT tell me that you be my baby
So here we are. That went rather well. We're not the last in the high score tag. So thanks for watching. That was Audiosurf 2. I think you got a bit of a. I hope you got a bit of an idea of what to expect from this game. So I think I showed you 3 very different game modes. And as I said, you can download loads more from the Steam Workshop. You can also have these weird other modes, which I didn't have any chance to show you, but I would say this game is really worth checking out. Thanks for your time. See you again soon.